Greetings, friends! My name is Bob, Bobby to my family, and today I'm reviewing and giving away the game Celtica. And this is a Kramer und Kiesling game, and anytime I see either of those names, I'm gonna play that game because games like El Grande or Azul or Heaven and Ale and Vikings, some of my favorite games. So I will always give these designers a shot separately, and what about this when they're working together? So this is a game, Celtica. It came out a number of years ago. Beautiful game, absolutely stunning art and board. Just love it very, very much. You're in 11th century Ireland. Here's stylized 11th century Ireland, and try to get the glare off there. And you have these various sites you're going to, and some of these sites, like these standing stones, are good sites, and there you can pick up pieces of amulets, which is what you're trying to build. So the person who has built them, and they're nice sort of rainbow when they go together, and the person at the end of the game who's built the most amulets wins. But there's a trick, isn't there? So you're moving to get around to these sites. There are 5 wonderfully overproduced druids here. Yeah, we got a gray one and that kind of thing. And they go with these beautiful cards of the same color. And so to move a druid, you play a card of that color and go to the next site. Or you can play multiple cards to move multiple sites. And standing stones, those are going to give you pieces of amulet. There's another sort of swirly-doo that will give you, I'm sure that has a name, other than swirly-doo, that will give you another card. And then there's the Vikings site, that the Vikings will actually steal parts of your amulets. Now, they're very nice Vikings in that they will let you select which parts of your amulets get stolen. And so I found myself having sort of I called it a dump truck amulet that I was working on, so it was just for the Vikings to steal. And for stealing those, they give you experience cards, which you can use to play and play those along with your regular cards, maybe to move extra. And so it's sort of once around the board, when the first Viking gets to the end, it's over. Whoever has the most amulets, complete amulets, wins. And I played this game 2-player. I thought it worked just fine. I wondered if it would be better or worse. I don't know with more players. Maybe it's a little more chaotic because you couldn't see what was coming. I sort of knew, my wife and I, as we were playing, I bet she has this card because she didn't play this. So it's a little, maybe a little easier to read. So I'm going to say maybe this works a little better at a lower player count. And we liked it. And if we had all the time and all the space, this would likely be a game that we kept and pulled out every so often because it was very easy. My wife ended up saying actually that she thought this was her favorite kind of game. It was the kind of game we could learn in about 10 minutes and play through in about 45. So for what that's worth, if you like that kind of game, perhaps this could be yours. And all you have to do to win this game is send an email to this address. And let's have the subject be Celtica-Kramer, K-R-A-M-E-R. And we'll give him credit there. We don't want to get too confusing there. So Celtica-Kramer there. And if you do that by 11:59 on this date, you could win this game. And of course, all of our sweepstakes giveaways are in full compliance with YouTube's guidelines. And gosh, I don't know what else there is to say except I appreciate your time. Thanks a heap.